Hello, kindergartners. Happy Thursday. All right, our Bridges math activity today is going to be a frog game. It's called the frog game. Add one. We are working on Unit 3, Module 2, Session 4 of Bridges Math. Today is Thursday, November. What number is this? 12. That's the 12th day of November. Thursday, November 12th, 2020. Today, our objectives are I can count forward from a given number rather than starting at 1. So that means if we wanted to count to 10 and we start at 5, we wouldn't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We would start at 5. So we'd go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can, given a number from 1 to 10, count out how many objects. All right, we're going to practice with this today. So we are going to learn how to play a new game. Do you remember what this symbol means? What does this symbol mean? It's almost like a T, only our T is a little bit taller. This is a plus sign, or this is what we use when we add numbers. Can everyone say plus sign? Good, this is our plus sign. So we're going to add or use addition to count frogs. All right, I want you to look at this picture. How many frogs do you see? One, two, three. 3 frogs. Keep that number in your head. When it's really hot, the frogs will go and hide under the lily pads. These are lily pads right here. Oh, where's my mouse? There it is. These are called lily pads right here. They're big leaves that grow on top of water. And a lot of times you'll see frogs or other kinds of animals or insects come and land on them so they don't drown, or if they can't swim, they might just want to come and get some water. So these are the lily pads. All right. How many are hiding under the lily pads? What number, how many frogs were there on the log before? 1, 2, 3. Do you think there might be 3 under the lily pads? Let's find out. How many are under the lily pad? 1, 2, 3. Good. All right. There are 3 frogs under a lily pad. One more frog. Let's see if I can move. Yeah, that'll be good. There are 3 frogs under the lily pad. One more frog, this is him right here. He comes and swims under. How many frogs are there now? So we have 3 plus 1 more is 3 plus 1 equals 4. Do you see how if we look at the circle up here, we have 3 plus 1 more is 4. 3, 4. We added 1. There are 5 frogs under a lily pad. 1 more frog swims under. How many are there now? So we have 5 and 1 more comes. How many do you think? 5 plus 1 is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or we can start at 5 and add 1 more. 5 plus 1, 6. There are 7 frogs under a lily pad. 1 more frog swims under. How many frogs are there now? So if we have 7, let's see. 7 plus 1 equals 8. We had 7 and we add 1 more. That's 8. There are 6 frogs under a lily pad. 1 more swims over. 6 plus 1 is up here. 6 plus 1 is 7. There are 9 frogs hiding under a lily pad. 1 more frog swims under. How many are there now? We had 9, and we add 1 more. 9 plus 1 is 10. We had 9, and now we have 10. There are 4 frogs under a lily pad. 1 more frog swims under. How many frogs are there now? 4 plus 1 is, So for some reason, Miss Kelly can't open this lily pad. So if I can't delete that lily pad, how do you know, how can we check to make sure? So Miss Kelly said 4 plus 1 is 5. But if we can't check our answer, how could we find out? So we could show one way to do that. I'm going to move my... So this guy over here says, I could show 4 on my fingers and then show 1 more finger. That's what Miss Kelly did. I showed 4 and then added 1 more, 5. This girl says that she counted by, I could start counting with number 4, so she has 4, and count 1 more number, 4, 5. She knows that 5 is 1 more than 4. Or, this person said, I could use the number path and start at 4 and move forward 1 number. So they started at 4, added 1 more, and they had 5. Those are just some ways that you could think about adding. So there's all sorts of ways that we can add. You could use your hands to add. You could count forward by starting at a number. So we started at 4 and went to 5. Or you could use a number line or a number path is what they called it. These are all different ways. All right, my friends, good work today. So I'm going to go back to our objectives. Miss Kelly forgot to add our objectives review. So let's see and make sure that we met our objectives. So we said I can count forward from a given number rather than starting at 1. We did that. We started at 4 and we went to 5. Given a number from 1 to 10, count out how many objects. And we did that with our frogs. Good job, my friends. All right, you are going to do your activity after this, all right? So go click on Canvas and do your activity. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.